O'Brien and Paddy Brennan. Didn't win in 4 points and had only 3 goals over hurdles, and is now a 50% strike rate over fences. Got winning form back in February at Wincanton over this sort of trip on this sort of ground as well. A handsome victory it was that day, and has also got winning form if you go back to December on very heavy ground over 2 mile and 5 at Hereford. So a fair bit higher here, over a stone or so higher than that success for Blue Monday for Fergal O'Brien. It's nice to see Fergal here this afternoon. Keith Dalglish has got LAS Grande, about a 10 to 1 chance in this race as well. Well held in 3 chase starts so far this season, but an interesting contender for a yard that is in a bit of form at the moment. Blue Monday, incidentally, is a drifter, 4 out to 11 to 2. 11 to 8, Clondor Storm. Well back favourite this as we go back up to Gareth.
And the runners walking forward. They're off for the Paul Ferguson's Jumpers to Follow 2020-2021 handicap steeplechase, and to the first of 15 fences they head, with BORIoninvernesS showing in front, to in second position Some Ambition as they cross the first, and rather hair-raising at fence number 1 was Blue Monday, and Paddy Brennan sitting very tight as they race away from that opening obstacle and head right-handed into the back straight for the first time. Fence 2 is an open ditch. BORIoninvernesS shows in front of Some Ambition in second, and then Instinctive in the black and white check jacket a little wider out of Blue Monday, and they're being followed by Grumpy Boots as they come to take off at the first of the open ditches. Blue Monday was better that time, and not too far off the speed is LA Grande, who keeps company with Eagle Ridge, and working back to Lake Baikal is over to the inside. The grey almost eclipsed at the moment by Blue Monday as they cross another. No Such Number is back with that one, and then a couple of lengths away to Jolly Maker, who's along the inside of the favourite Clondor Storm, who's in blue and orange colours. Jolly Cricket is a little wider out, and 3 lengths behind those Jack of Hearts, held up by Grant Coburn as they continue their run down the side of the track and on now towards fence number 4. BORIoninvernesS with for company Some Ambition, and parked a little wider out of those is Instinctive. They're being chased by LA Grande. Blue Monday along the inside. Who's gone there? Blue Monday is down and has brought down Jolly Maker. So Blue Monday and Jolly Maker both exit the contest at that fence, racing right-handed back towards the home straight. John O'Neill Jr. is up on his feet, but he's the only jockey I can see at the moment. There is a tree in the way as they make the journey on in. The horses seem to be galloping away and appear to be okay as well. So over the next, and all landing safely enough, racing on away from that obstacle. Good to see that Paddy's up on his feet as well, and Paddy Brennan walking away from that tumble from Blue Monday. So the field reduced by a couple as they race towards the next fence. This is a plain one coming up now as number 6, and just watching the field cross it, all landing safely. A new leader now. Some Ambition has gone on from BORIoninvernesS, with up towards the outside Instinctive as they come to jump another. Further back then to Jolly Cricket. No Such Number wallop that at the back end of the field, and we'll get a reminder for his troubles as they race on down in front of the stands with just over a circuit to travel. And it is Some Ambition, the red sleeves, over to the inside of Instinctive. They're going stride for stride, the loose horse wider out of them as they cross the water. Eagle Ridge put in a good jump there, the white cap up towards the outer of BORIoninvernesS. Then back in 5th place is LA Grande. Racing next is Jolly Cricket, and then Clondor Storm, who's patiently handled by Dave Cross, with over to the inside Lake Baikal. And then Grumpy Boots is well back in the field, a couple of lengths ahead though of No Such Number, and Jack of Hearts has been lost all the way to this point. They're through the halfway stage and now coming to the 9th. And it will be Some Ambition who takes off with Instinctive much wider out. They are the leading pair, with close up in behind them BORIoninvernesS, and then follows LA Grande. Jolly Cricket is a little wider out as they swing right-handed into the back straight and galloping on for their final mile. Both Clondor Storm and Lake Baikal are working their way up to be no more than 4, maybe 5 lengths off the leaders, as they now are on the approach to another open ditch. This is fence number 10. Some Ambition with BORIoninvernesS attacking along the inside and jumping well. There was a mistake that time from Lake Baikal. Up towards the outside of Some Ambition goes LA Grande, who's moving sweetly under Brian Hughes. Instinctive is much wider out on the track. Condor Storm coming closer all the while as they cross another. Then Jolly Cricket, another mistake further back from No Such Number, is just in behind Grumpy Boots. Eagle Ridge is up towards the outside of both of those, and Jack of Hearts is at the rear of the field and being bumped along. They make the journey now towards the end of the far straight, and it is BORIoninvernesS who's come back through to take it up from on the outside. In second position, LA Grande, with in third Lake Baikal. Some ambition now beginning to slide back as they come to take off at 4 out. Good jump in front there from BORIoninvernesS. Instinctive further back, hit that fence very hard and is dropping away. BORIoninvernesS then heading back towards the home straight. He won this race a couple of years ago, and Lucinda Russell's got a fine record in it. Will straighten up towards the final 3 fences then with a 3-length advantage over LA Grande. Condor Storm is now up into third. Lake Baikal is in fourth. Then Jolly Cricket at the last of the open ditches. BORIoninvernesS is well out over that and leads up by 4 lengths to in second position LA Grande. With back in behind them Condor Storm, Lake Baikal, Jolly Cricket down the wide outside. BORIoninvernesS is out on his own at the moment, coming down towards the second fence from home. BORIoninvernesS steadies into it, is over by 3 lengths to LA Grande. Back in third is Condor Storm. Jolly Cricket, the purple jacket, is staying on, and then Lake Baikal, and further back to Eagle Ridge. At the final fence now, BORIoninvernesS is still a length and a half clear from in second position LA Grande. A mistake in third by Jolly Cricket. That one's still running on, and further back to Condor Storm. It's BORIoninvernesS looking for another win in this race. Looks like he's going to do it as well. He's 4 lengths away. In second position is LA Grande, who's going to be challenged up the running by Jolly Cricket for second. But Lucinda Russell, it's a hat-trick of wins in this race for her, as BORIoninvernesS scores well, beating Jolly Cricket. And with back in third LA Grande, further back to Eagle Ridge.
Yeah, she's done well in this race, Lucinda Russell. This horse won it, BORIoninvernesS, this race 2 years ago. She took it last year with Catalytic, and now she's won it again with BORIoninvernesS, known as Boris in the stable, apparently. BORIoninvernesS in the colours of the Tay Valley Chasers Club. It's a treble on the day for Lucinda. She won earlier on with Mint Gold. That was a 1-2 with Venus Choice in second, and Celtic Flames won our previous race. And here we have another winner. This one's ridden by Stephen Mulqueen. Bit of drama earlier on when Blue Monday fell and Jolly Maker got brought down in the melee, but this BORIoninvernesS, the fourth win of his career, and they've all come over fences, and 2 of them will come here over course and distance. The corresponding race 2 years ago was off a mark £8 lower than he raced off this afternoon. So Lucinda Russell, 13 runners here today, Angus. She's had a treble with BORIoninvernesS, or should we call him Boris? BORIoninvernesS, and winning this race for the second time. He won it 2 years ago. Steve McQueen, winning jockey, joins me now. He's a great old popular horse.
Yeah, he's been very good to me. It was great. He'd probably been disappointing for a bit, but a handicapper, he's dropped a couple of pounds and he didn't run too bad here the last day. So with the run under his belt and just getting a bit older and a bit wiser, we changed the headgear just see if it brought a bit of spark back to him, and I think it's made a big difference, yeah.
And Robert Hogarth, we know him well. He rode him out this morning. He says his nickname's Boris. Is that true?
Yeah, old Boris. I'm not too sure where he gets the name from, but yeah, Robert was kicking about up the gallop this morning, so no, it was great.
And the visor, as I say off air to you, did that help?
I think it probably has, yeah. Just with him getting a bit older, a change is better than anything. He's had the cheek pieces on for quite a few runs, so I just said that we'd maybe change something over just to see if we could get him back to where he was, and it's worked, I think, yeah.
And a good day for Lucinda. It's our third winner of the afternoon.
No, the horses are in great form, and I suppose, look, Perth, it's quite close to us. We aim horses here, and the ground is obviously suitable for us, so no, it's great. It's on the doorstep, I suppose, isn't it?
And Stephen, you say you've been doing well yourself?
Yeah, touch wood, yeah, we've had a good start to it. I've had 6 winners. They've all been here, actually. So yeah, I love Perth, yeah.
Are you back tomorrow?
Yeah, back tomorrow. I have a couple of rides again tomorrow for Lucinda, so please God.
Well done today, and good luck tomorrow.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers. Cheers.